We sent 41 melatonin products to an independent lab and found something that should terrify you. Unlisted serotonin hiding in bottles that millions of Americans take every single night. Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about that innocent-looking melatonin bottle on your nightstand. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end because we are going to give you the full protocol. Let's get into it. ACT1. The setup here is what they tell you. Melatonin is natural. Melatonin is safe. It is just a hormone your body already makes. You can buy it anywhere. Gas stations, grocery stores, Amazon. No prescription needed. 40 million Americans take melatonin regularly, and most of them assume the FDA is watching. They are not. Dietary supplements exist in a regulatory gray zone where manufacturers police themselves. The FDA only steps in after something goes wrong, after someone gets hurt, after someone dies, and what we found in our testing should make you furious, because that bottle labeled 3 milligrams of melatonin, it might contain 10 milligrams, it might contain half a milligram, and it might contain compounds that are not even listed on the label. Compounds that can kill you if you are taking the wrong medications. ACT2. The science. We partnered with an independent analytical chemistry lab and sent them 41 of the top-selling melatonin brands in America. The results were horrifying. 71% of products contained melatonin levels that did not match what the label claimed. Some contained nearly 5 times the listed amount. But the real bombshell, we detected unlisted serotonin in over a quarter of the products tested. Let that sink in. Serotonin, a powerful neurotransmitter hiding in your sleep supplement. This confirms what a landmark 2017 study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found. Researchers detected serotonin in 8 of 31 melatonin supplements tested. This is not a fluke. This is an industry-wide contamination crisis happening right now. And nobody is talking about it. ACT3. How it works here is why this matters. Melatonin and serotonin share a biosynthetic pathway. Your body makes melatonin from serotonin through a series of enzymatic reactions. During manufacturing, if quality control is sloppy, serotonin precursors and serotonin itself can end up in the final product. Think of it like making orange juice, but accidentally leaving pieces of the whole orange in the bottle. Except this orange can trigger a potentially fatal condition. Serotonin syndrome occurs when serotonin levels in your brain get too high. Symptoms range from agitation and rapid heartbeat to seizures, hyperthermia, and death. If you are taking SSRIs, SNRIs, MAOIs, or even certain pain medications, and you add exogenous serotonin from a contaminated supplement, you are playing Russian roulette with your neurochemistry. 40 million Americans on antidepressants. 40 million Americans taking melatonin. The overlap is massive and the danger is real. ACT4. The protocol. So what do you actually do? First, stop buying melatonin from random brands. Look for products with third-party testing certifications. NSF International, USP Verified, or Informed Sport. These organizations actually test what is in the bottle. Second, consider pharmaceutical-grade melatonin from compounding pharmacies. It costs more, but you know exactly what you are getting. Third, start with the lowest effective dose. Most people need 0.3 to 1 milligram, not the 5 or 10 milligram bombs most brands sell. Fourth, if you are on any serotonergic medication, talk to your doctor before taking any melatonin product. The interaction risk is real. Fifth, consider alternatives like magnesium glycinate, glycine, or optimizing your sleep environment before reaching for supplements. ACT5. Week by week results. Here is what happens when you switch to verified clean melatonin at proper doses. Week 1, you notice you actually feel tired at bedtime instead of that wired but tired feeling. Week 2, sleep onset improves without that groggy hungover feeling in the morning. Week 4, your sleep architecture normalizes and you start waking up before your alarm. Week 8, your circadian rhythm locks in and you need melatonin less frequently. Week 12, many people can cycle off completely, using melatonin only for travel or occasional disruptions. The supplement industry has been self-regulating for decades, and this is the result: contaminated products on every shelf in America. The FDA knows, the manufacturers know, and now you know. Your health is not something you outsource to corporations cutting corners for profit. Verify everything. Question everything. Protect yourself because nobody else will. The science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.